But okay, explain me how does the answer comes in. So the moment I type something in Perplexity, and I type the question. Does it show answer based on my interest and what I would be interested in? Or does it show based on some level of merit? Like, what is the way that you show me? Because as far as I understand about Google, it depends a lot on the location I'm in, my past history, what kind of things I'm interested in. Then Google shows me some set of those things and maybe like keywords and stuff like that. But a lot depends on two individual people. We have tried this multiple times. Two people from the same location searching the same thing probably shows like 3-4 top different things, right?
So I think in the case of Google, the reason you see different results might not even be personalization. Google runs A/B tests a lot, ranking algorithm A/B tests, UI A/B tests, a number of ads on the query. There's a lot of other things that end up making the result pretty different per user. The biggest level of personalization you can make is location, actually. That gives you most of the heavy lifting in terms of personalization. So what we do when you ask a query is we pull up relevant results from an index we have. We look at ranking signals that we can get from many different search engines. We pull them all together with a proprietary algorithm, and then we let the model like read all those retrieved links, pull relevant paragraphs, use that to synthesize an answer and pull the right final citations, and allow you to keep conversing by keeping things in context, keeping the past sources, past answer, past query in context. As it grows, it gets more challenging. And we do all this with like pretty minimal latency that makes the product feel fast yet pretty useful. So the hard part is actually the orchestration. You can do a lot in what links you retrieve at the first stage that can make the answer quality really, really good without even improving the model. A lot of it just has to do with like filtering out like really low quality domains. That gives you a lot of heavy lifting to like quality improvements. And then like there are subtle things you can do based on the region, based on the user's past queries, based on the current query itself. You can re-rank the final set of like links, and we do all that. But we've generally seen that like location, genre, like are like big predictors of what final set of links that you need to retrieve. And any more personalization can improve the quality a bit, but most users or most queries are not going to see the differences.
So if you and me type the same problem here together, are there chances that we'll see the same answer?
Most likely you will, unless, by the way, as products and companies get bigger, a lot of A/B tests are run pretty much every day because that's the only way to improve the product. So if you see different answers, it either means like different models were used for that, or like the query like reformulators, the ones that are taking your original query and changing it a bit, those models were different, or like the ranking algorithms were different. You know, literally verbatim query, if you get different answers, the only reason has to be like A/B tests, and you cannot do anything about it. Like every product has to do this because the only way to iterate and improve is run A/B tests on holdout sets and see if like the retention was higher or like number of queries, so that user ended up going up, or there were more follow-ups to that question that were like relevant but not like re-clarifying the original query. So that means the original answer was correct. We collect a lot of signals like this, and so my hope is that even if you see a different answer, like it ends up conveying the same thing rather than one answer is like completely contradictory to the other.
Got it. थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.